Hello friends, this is Advanced Web Designing and we are seeing CSS in this. In that we are looking first type of CSS, that is inline cascading style sheet, that is inline CSS, and we will see its example. See, as I told you, I have made one example of inline CSS. Let's see, you have to first understand to use inline CSS you have to use a style attribute for the particular tag. To use inline CSS you have to use style attribute for a particular tag which you want to CSS. See, here I have taken a p tag and I have simply take this is the property and this is the value of its property. So its color is simply attribute of p. Color is the attribute of p and we are using as a property in the style attribute. So in inline CSS we will use style attribute to make inline CSS of p tag, and we have taken color blue for hello CSS. Let's see how it will run. See, the color of hello CSS is getting appear blue here. Let's see ahead. If I want to take more attribute, that is suppose font size colon font size, simply if I am taking font size 30 pixels and I am saving this, then if I am refreshing this the font size will get appear 30. You can see the change in font size. If I want to take one more attribute, that is font style colon italic, and I am saving this, and if I refresh this then it will get appear italic. So what I want to tell you that you can use many properties for a single tag to inline CSS in style attribute in as per this syntax: property value semicolon, property value semicolon, and property value. And if you close this in this tag, then it will appear as per you want. If you want another tag to inline CSS, then you can take, suppose, let's see, I will show you one example. See, I'm saving this and let's run this again. You can see the h1 tags color is getting appear red here, and its background color should be yellow. See, its background color is yellow and the text color is red. So you can use inline CSS for different tags using style attribute by this syntax. You should simply close your property and its values, separating it by semicolon in double quotes. In double quotes you have to close it, like you use different attributes in your different programs. So this is all about inline CSS. Thank you.